Hey guys, welcome back to DC Action. My name is Chris. Today we're going to be diving into one scene in particular from Titans Season 4, Episode 9. And I know I said I wouldn't be doing anything apart from The Flash, but I feel like this one particular scene, I just have to share my thoughts on it and give you all some insight into what I noticed from this scene. Anyway, it goes without saying, spoilers coming ahead, but let's take a look at that scene, then we'll talk about it. Alright, so I don't know how much I was able to actually show of that because YouTube copyright restrictions, but hopefully you are able to see enough for all the things I'm about to talk about. If not, I'll link you to a video in the description where you can watch it yourself. Anyway, quite a few cameos here, as you may have noticed, and we're going to go in chronological order here. Firstly, we have the Flash from the Arrowverse, of course. I don't know exactly what episode this particular scene was from, but it is definitely a scene that was in a previous episode and not anything new. However, something that is completely new is the Stargirl cameo. Beast Boy traveled to her Earth, which I believe is Earth 3 or 2. I can't remember exactly, but it is one of the two. And she actually got a full cameo, and she was talking to Beast Boy, and it wasn't just a pre-recorded thing. Well, of course it was pre-recorded because the whole season is pre-recorded. But what I'm trying to say is it's not just pulled from an episode of Stargirl. Then we got an appearance of Swamp Thing from whichever universe he's in. I don't think we ever had an Earth number for that. Then we got Shazam from the DCEU. Also, one that many of you may not have been able to pick out, but Grant Morrison, who is a comic writer, which potentially makes real life canon to the DC universe. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts on that one. And then, of course, one that many people would have been able to recognize, Beast Boy from Teen Titans Go. Then most of the rest here are just voiceovers. So firstly, we get Harley Quinn from the Harley Quinn animated series. Then a few others I didn't recognize immediately, but according to the subtitles, they are Joker. Actually, there's two of them, but for now, Joker, Dr. Fate, Jonathan Kent, and then there was another Joker after that again. I don't know exactly what iterations of these characters they are, but if I were to have a guess, I'd say maybe Joker from the original Batman series, and maybe from the animated series. I couldn't exactly pick out the voices there. Dr. Fate, we don't have that many iterations of him, so maybe from Young Justice I'd like to say, but I could be wrong there. And Jonathan Kent, potentially from Smallville, although I don't recognize the line, so maybe from the DCEU Man of Steel film. And then, of course, we had Dominic, who, if you've watched this episode, he was a character throughout the whole episode. And I'm not exactly sure if this entire episode was spent in the Titans universe or any other one. That's kind of unclear, but yeah, we see Dominic as well. And then, where the episode ends, we get to see Cyborg from Doom Patrol. So, whether this is a different universe or the Titans universe is yet to be known, because in season 1 of Titans we saw a few members of the Doom Patrol, but then there's sort of some canonical issues when it comes to them being in the same universe, so I don't think they are. But we'll wait until next episode, I guess, to see whether it is or not. My guess is he's in another universe and then he'll end up regaining his strength and going back to the Titans universe. Anyway, let me know your thoughts and opinions on this scene, because I was absolutely mind blown when I saw this come up. I was not expecting any of it. I knew Stargirl was going to come into the episode, but the rest of this, I had no idea was going to happen. Anyway, that is it for this video, so I hope you did enjoy. If you did, please consider leaving a like and subscribing for more content like this. But until next time, this has been Chris, and I'll be seeing ya.